This video you are learning Next.js, and in this series I'm going to show you how to convert from PSD to Next.js. That means what? If you already have HTML file and if you want to convert that completely functional into Next.js, then how you can do that step by step. I will show you how you can do that. So let's get back to the practical things. Guys, before we proceed ahead, I would like to show you there is a video in this series, and that is called how to use Bootstrap carousel slider in Next.js. So in case if you have not watched this video, then I strongly recommend you to first see that how you can implement, how you can use Bootstrap into your Next.js project, and also how you can use slider, because in this project I'm going to use Bootstrap as well as slider. So this video will be useful. So in case if you have not watched this video, then I strongly recommend you to first watch this video, then come back to this one. So what we are going to do, let's go here and write a soft tag GitHub. Now if you check here repository, inside this Bootstrap responsive template, I will use this one. Go to here and then download this HTML file. Once downloaded, you can see here this file. Now again I need to, I believe, extract all. Okay, so this is the file, not here. What is happening? Okay, it's finally extracted. So now you can see this is the index file. Alright, and here you can see there is slider, menus, drop down, and then there is blog. Okay, so what I want to make this functional. That means what? It should look exactly same in our Next.js project. So how you can convert this whole thing, this HTML, as you can see, if you view source, then this is complete HTML file. So we will convert this Bootstrap. This is designed using Bootstrap. So there is carousel, drop down menu, and logos and all that. So same thing we want to implement into our Next.js project. So step by step I will show you how to do that. So let's do one thing. The first thing what we will do, let's create a new project here, Control C, and then I'll go back, and then this is the command npm create next app latest Bootstrap app. So I'll name it as Bootstrap app 1. And here as well I will import, just close this folder and import, means open the new one. Open folder, and then in our D drive, D drive, Next.js, not Node.js here, Next.js, next like that, yeah, Next.js, and after this Next.js Bootstrap 1. Is it downloading? Oh, the folder is not created yet, that is why. Now I think, yeah, we will open it. As you can see, the project, the boilerplate is getting downloaded. Once this is done, then we will first install Bootstrap. Let's remove this class because we don't need this for the time being. That's it. So what we need is here, for calling Bootstrap, we have to import here our Bootstrap CSS. So here is Bootstrap, then dist CSS Bootstrap min dot CSS. The next one is to import the script. We will write this code. We will import here next script. Okay, in here let's start head and head close. Inside head we will import Bootstrap CDN. Okay, how? This is the code which we will require. Bootstrap CDN directly here. Now you can see this is header and this is footer. So what I want, the header and footer, we want to, let's go here and open this. And one more thing, we have custom CSS as well here, particularly style.css. Bootstrap is already imported there, so we don't need that at all. But this m dot and this one, both of these we will be requiring here. So this is our file src app. Inside this we can create images. So let's keep here, this is style and style. So both of these we will import. The next thing is here, let's go back, not here actually. Images and JS as well. JS is not required because in JS there is Bootstrap min.js which we are already importing from there. So simply we will just copy this images folder and then we will paste here. Okay, now here inside after body, actually after body here and before body we will put header section. So what we need to do, let's go here and then open this file into any text editor. So these two are required here, you can see. So just like this global CSS we have to import. Let's copy this and this. Now we will name it as style.css and then m style.css. So these two are imported here just like global.css. Next will be here header. So this is our complete container. So here is few more thing we need to import this as well to make the website responsive. So here inside header we have to call this, and apart from that, meta it is not required actually, so we can put like this. Apart from that we will also be requiring, this one is for font awesome, okay, for icons. You can import this as well. Now the next task will be to, let's copy this. This is the main wrapper, so the wrapper will be after body, and definitely it will close here before closing. So this is our center part, means all the pages will load here. Okay, after this you can see this is navbar, that means this will be menu. So just we will copy this and paste here for our navigation menu here, right? And so where it is closing, let's check it. Navbar is closing here, and then container is closing here, which is not right. This menu line, that is for horizontal line actually, and footer will be here, na? Okay, this carousel and all things will be in our home page, this page.js. And now let's go to footer section. This JS is, we have already called, so this is not required. This footer we will copy in here, from here. This is the footer section, that's it. So all the pages will load where? Here, rest of the pages. Okay, so now if you want to check into the browser, now let's check here. Refresh and check. Okay, so now we are getting this error because there is problem in style CSS. So where is that? Here what you need to do, you have to remove this double, because images we have directly put inside app folder, that is why we don't need. Okay, so just I will remove all the dot dot, so it will directly be images like this. So wherever there is image, I put like this rather than dot dot. Okay, right? Now let's check here. Okay, there is some other error, and the error is there is directly somewhere written style. So here you can see this is style. So in React directly you can write, cannot write something like this. So what you have to do, you have to write here something like this, and then like this, and here. So this is the proper way of writing CSS. So somehow the images is not loading. Actually what we will have to do, rather than putting images here, let's do one thing, just cut here, and inside the project we will create public folder. Okay, because generally public folder is considered public, and inside this let's put images. Right, now let's try. Maybe we have to change the path as well. So you can see this one is coming perfectly. So what we need to do, this one is logo, and in the footer also, footer somewhere there is image also, footer. Images, then footer logo. Where is the logo? Images, src logo. The same thing should come in footer also. Where is that? Images, footer, logo, jpg. Yeah, so you can see this one is also coming. The images are now perfectly coming. So what we have done, we have put it inside public folder, the images. Okay, and why the center section is looking like this? Because center is actually page.js, which we have not worked so far. So this is the header and this one is the footer. Now the next step will be to get this one. Okay, this section, the center section. So let's go here. So the menu section we have already taken. So this one will be center. Let's collapse it. Header one by one. Footer and header is not required. Container fluid, and no, this one is not required. Footer, we have already taken footer. So from here let's copy up to this carousel, and now let's go to page. This is the main page. So inside page where it says return, remove this everything, these are not required, and after return we will paste this one, remove everything and just paste here. And we need here empty tag, and we have to make some improvement as well. This empty tag, and here as well empty tag. That's it. So you can see the error is gone. So wherever there will be image, we have to put, it's already there I think. Alright, now guys, let's check. You can see it's coming, and not only that, the slider is working perfectly. Now all thing is coming here, but the only problem is that it's not coming in full width. So we will check that later as well. But you can see our website is converted perfectly from HTML to Next.js file. So guys, everything is fine, just you need to put here container fluid, that's it. So you guys, you can see now the design is perfectly, and not only that, this one is running and your slider is working perfectly as well. I will show you that how you can create these pages as well, and also in the routing section I will show you how we can navigate through routing and the data will come here.